Yes.
The comics.
We are a channel that talks about geek stuff, geek culture, comics, games, anime, all that good
games,
stuff.
like, man,
That's great when you can.
Did you
I
see
can
me
break
put that
you
Akuma
too.
on them up at that awesome con we went to, dog?
What the what?
The Forest Hill con on the hill.
What about it?
You saw that Akuma beatdown I laid down, man? Street
Oh,
Fighter 4?
you're still
I'm talking about actual games.
You're talking about your yeah. I didn't actually watch it, no, so I don't know if it happened.
Just imagine savagery
Did it
incarnate.
happen?
Did it happen?
Do you have proof?
If
Did you not
Xeno didn't
see the
see it,
faces?
Did you get pictures?
Did you see the faces?
Pixar didn't happen, man.
Yeah.
We can go to Certified Games and ask him to his face. Certifiable Games.
Certifiable Studios.
Studios. We'll
If
go there and tell him, like, yo, man, what happened? What happened at the con, dog?
If
What happened
Xeno
to
didn't
Akuma?
see it, it never happened.
Don't put your Kuma versus my Kuma.
As I say Pixar didn't happen.
I was Xeno on that one.
Well, we do at this channel believe that evidence should be provided. That's a reasonable request. Evidence. It's innocent until proven guilty. So right now he's innocent of that butt kicking until I produce evidence. I'll accept that.
I will have to go up there and you
No, I actually
recreate
did
that
see
with
you
it.
do it because remember.
Good, 'cause I thought I was going to have to start hashtag Q kick that ass.
Because I mean, remember as you and you tossed the
I'm
controller
done.
down and then just walked away, and I was just like, oh, that's just shameful.
Because I literally did that. Yo, I'm out. I'm done.
That's just. I mean, that's just like adding, fire to the ass whooping that you had given him.
I had warned him. I said Akuma was the boss battle. I said that's the last boss. You got to build your way up to Akuma. And Akuma, and it ended, by the way, with a raging demon. You saw that on the screen. It ended with a raging demon, baby. I ended it right.
Oh yeah, no, I saw.
Wrath of the Demon, man. Street Fighter 4 is awesome, man. After playing that, I do not respect Street Fighter 5 as much. Street Fighter 4 was fun. I had a good time playing Street Fighter 4. It played more like the other Street Fighters. Like Street Fighter, I did not know how much Street Fighter 5 played different Street Fighter 4 until I played Street Fighter 4 at the convention on the con on the hill, and then I was like, I'd rather play. Also, did you see all the alternate costumes? So you didn't catch that. They had some awesome alternate costumes,
I didn't pay that
man.
much attention.
It was pretty cool. They had some awesome alternate costumes. It was pretty cool. But that was fun. And we got to see some people we know out there,
Yeah,
It's that time,
It was
folks.
fun. Oh, it's that time.
It's that
That's
time.
right. It's time to get started.
Get done talking about ass whippings.
Yeah. I mean, he'll talk all day about ass whippings if we let him. So let's just go ahead and get this show started. Welcome to Dicejunkies. I'm Zeno Damus. I'm here with
Q.
And we're going to talk about some news. Let's see. What do we got first in our list? We have D&D. See the classic animated series come to life thanks to Renault, which is a car company. We can scroll down. They actually took the old 1980s D&D cartoon and turned it into a car commercial.
Major
A live
nostalgia
action
feels.
car commercial.
Yeah, so keep scrolling down. I think they got some pictures of like they made posters out of it and all kinds of
Those
stuff.
posters are cool.
Oh, yeah, that poster is awesome.
Each character has like their own highlight poster.
Yeah, I actually downloaded the posters myself. I was like, I'm downloading these. I'm gonna make wallpapers out of them because that's awesome. Let's throw the video up in the background for anybody who's watching that wants to see that. It's not in English. It's in Portuguese, so you can't understand anything that's being said. But
You don't need to understand what's being said.
But yeah,
I mean, the nostalgia.
If you
baby.
don't know, then it ain't for you.
yeah, there were several people, like there was a rumor going on online that this was like a movie coming out, and there was like a bunch of people super excited when they saw it, which is really sad because like we see these movie trailers for stuff like this, and we're always just like, oh crap, they're gonna destroy my childhood. And then you see one that's like, okay, that looks really good. They may actually do a good job of that. And you find out it was just a car commercial.
A French car company did better than Hollywood.
Yeah. So
That's the sad part.
Fucking awesome.
We were commenting on the fact that why is it that a French car commercial can do a better job of taking a cartoon-based show and making it live action than all these studios that tragically F this up. Notice that they don't call it a Promethean car or anything stupid and forget to put in any of the main characters. They even have Uni They didn't forget anybody.
Yeah.
Everyone's there. They're supposed to be there. They actually look like they're supposed to look. They
Dude,
didn't decide to go with younger or old. They didn't make the friggin' Avenger like young heartthrob who's misunderstood. They didn't do that dumb crap.
We finally got the
They
end
got
of the-
home.
And we got the
end
ending
of
we've
the
always
cartoon.
waited for.
Yeah.
Before it got canceled, yeah.
And watch that. Boom.
Oh.
Rudy made it.
Now the ending too. Wait,
No,
wait,
it'll even have a stinger. Watch this, y'all.
Yeah.
Dun, dun, dun.
Now, how could you do better than a movie theater for your car commercial? You guys are losers who do these live action movies. I'm not even going to talk about what I've heard about Aladdin. But even more importantly, the D&D movies were so bad, and yet this, I'd rather have seen this as a movie than what I got from the D&D live action movies.
It was really cool. Like, I was like, all right, that's nostalgia. Like that really hit. But yeah, like I said, now I want to see that movie. Like I want that to be a movie.
And
now.
did you notice the special
do.
thing they did, y'all too? Did you notice that our editor was right? Our current editor said that you don't need to understand what they're saying. That's because they showed and not tell. They did a good job. So you don't need any dialogue. You can follow the emotions and acting and what's happening in the scene
thing is, if you know
without
the
even
show,
understanding what they're saying.
If you know the show, you didn't need to fucking know anything. You were like, yeah, I remember that shit from Saturday mornings eating my goddamn Captain
Like you
Crunch.
can know the Dungeon Master said some stupid Confucian style quote we put up like, "This is the ride which you seek." And it's like, you know what he was saying. You can tell he was saying something silly. He did the pose, and then he got out and they rode off.
Oh yeah, no, it was really cool.
Before we move forward, we got some comments.
Okay.
Kazmart says, yo.
Yo.
Bloodaxe says, that is cool. I miss that old show. And then Kazmart says, LOL.
All right.
I mean, awesome's awesome. We just had to throw that out for the nostalgia for the people that remember
Loved it, man.
And also just to mock, because I mean, after you see that, they know they wrong for that Sonic trailer. I'm sorry, but I got to send a shout out to the Sonic trailer. You're telling me you can't beat a Portuguese, like a French car company. Did you see how those people look like themselves?
I mean, since we're on the trailer thing or talking about trailers, let's look at this Terminator trailer real quick, man. Dark Fate, Terminator. Now this is a teaser, for the new Terminator movie coming out. Well, I mean, now to me, that I mean, I think all of it has sort of a little bit of a CGI glaze to it. It feels like.
Yeah, I got a lot of special effects are not wowing me, but it is a teaser trailer. It might look better.
Yeah, they may clean it up a little more.
Right.
But once they get into it, it's just like it all has like almost like it's a video game, a CGI glaze, you know.
Yeah, like right there, like that is Venom bad.
Well,
But
again, they couldn't always buff it out. Just they want to get something out there, get buzz going.
yeah. But like when you look at her and all that, like she has that real thick CGI.
The big part's coming up though. None of this really matters CGI.
Now this part is cool, though. I'm still, the thing I'm gonna complain about.
What are you gonna complain about? You gonna complain about her?
No, she's freaking awesome.
Okay,
It's
I was
why
gonna
is
say.
she here and where's John?
Yeah, I mean John may be busy, dude. I mean he does.
He's his mom.
He's got a whole group to lead and everything.
He's like, Mom, handle my light work.
I don't think that stuff's went down yet in this.
I don't know. I don't know.
This is
what
at the Terminator 2, dude. John's technically a teenager. Unless, we don't know how far this is.
No. Look how old she is, dude.
But it's
John's way
before
over a
T3.
teenager.
But it's before Terminator 3 when he was an adult.
But see, he says in Terminator 3 she was dead.
Yeah.
Remember they go to her grave and it's full of guns. So it kind of left it ambiguous anyway.
So could
Crap, you just spoiled this movie then. Maybe this is when she died.
maybe. I don't know. It could be some timey-wimey, wibbly-wobbly type stuff, maybe.
I just want to know what old man Schwarzenegger is doing.
Oh yeah, I had a cool theory about that.
Yeah, we got
how
some
they can fix this
theories. We
movie.
got some ideas, stuff like that that could be interesting. Could be, we'll have Q's reckless speculation without it being rolled on our
Yeah, I have a great way they can make this movie awesome.
But my hope for this one is James Cameron's back.
No, I mean that's
hopefully
cool.
won't completely fucking suck.
that's cool. I mean, it gives it a little bit of hope. Let's see what we got in the chat room real quick. We got some comments up there.
Yeah, we got some comments.
Which we apparently not
Terminator
gonna get to see
trailer.
over
Yeah, I mean, it would be nice if we could see the comments.
sure would be nice if, you know.
Just
it would
saying,
be really
editor.
Nice if you, a lot of things. I could read them.
Look at that. Look at
Now
that.
you
Scroll
scroll
down for us.
because you don't have the sidebar showing for
There
us.
we go. All right, so let's see. We've got Mr. Blood Axe. I thought she died of cancer between 2 and 3, which, yeah.
That
Okay.
was the storyline.
Kaz says, I think that what happened in Genesis, the time changed on many things. Not sure what happened to John, though.
I don't know if they're going off those movies, though.
I mean, we don't know anything. I mean,
Because that's the funny thing. They made this after the last 2 movies, and you know why John's not there, because he was turned into a no, it's been years, man.
Yeah.
He was turned into a Terminator. He was the villain. But since this is now between T2 and T3, then technically John Connor is growing into the teenager from T3, and apparently his mom said, "I don't need to watch you anymore. You're fine," and just rolls off.
like you said, it may not be between 2 and 3 now, though. If there's some timey-wimey stuff, you know.
Well, I will say
So-
this though. One, like Blood Axe, you actually said heroin. I think there. That's actually awesome. But Linda Hamilton is like heroin. She's an awesome character. But
No, yeah.
but basically, we don't have the problem that you think we have though, because a lot of people are apparently having trouble because it's all female. But I'm like, who cares? The thing is that I'm more curious about what happened to the John Connor story, like how they're gonna do that. Kyle Reese, yeah.
Kyle Reese was in the first
But I have an
one.
awesome theory.
He died. He made John Carter.
See, me and Brian were talking about this trailer, and we were talking about how we believe that that's the human that the Terminator was modeled off of. That's the Schwarzenegger you see.
Oh, yeah, okay, so you're on the Schwarzenegger.
This is not my theory. This is one from online, but an awesome theory people came up with that was really good. Sorry, I don't remember the source. I've read a lot of theory sites, but you can find it if you look it up. They actually came with an idea to tie all the movies together, that dude that it was based on, whose name literally just escaped me, but is the dude from Predator. And the reason they based the Terminator off him was because he was so badass, he was able to kill an alien.
He was Duke.
So they used Duke as the prototype because of how badass he was. And thus, the Terminators are based off of Duke from Predator. That is
Okay.
cool.
Let's see. Kai says, I'm thinking that Arnold is a human
He is.
in this one also.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well, Terminators
Terminators
don't
can't grow
age.
facial
They can't
hair.
age.
Well, they did in one of the last movies, made the Terminator look older, but they can't do facial hair, to my knowledge, and definitely wouldn't have an injury. Plus, it wouldn't be chilling out in the house and just open the door like, hey, oh, look, there's people on my doorstep.
Oh, hey, look.
Yeah.
But
So-
I think that'd be
Sarah
awesome.
Connor?
And then,
Well, I mean, he wasn't just like, I mean, Sarah Connor was
Oh, you
there,
saw
so.
Connor.
but imagine if it was Duke. That is Duke. And he's like,
But yeah.
I've had to deal with these kind of problems before. This isn't half as scary as the last thing I had to deal with. You know, and then just like now you've got an expanded Predator Terminator universe, and you get Predator versus Terminator.
But like I said, I mean, it is a teaser,
James
so I
Cameron did
mean,
Alien.
with a teaser's thrown out there to speculate about, like, it's not gonna give us a lot of information. So I mean, as the trailers come out, you'll sort of concrete in some of the information. With a teaser, it's exactly that. It's a teaser. So don't expect a lot from.
I hope they steal my idea. I want a Predator Terminator universe.
I'm pretty sure they're done with the movie. I don't think they're going to steal anybody's idea at this point.
If they can redo Sonic, I went back there. They can redo this movie.
He's not going to let that die.
no, he won't let.
No,
He's not going to fucking die.
no, what they did will never be forgotten.
Yeah.
Like Pearl Harbor and Sonic.
Wow.
On Memorial Day, man? Really? Holy crap.
Memorial
Even
Day's
I'm like,
tomorrow.
wow. I'm a military brat, you jackass. That is messed up. Jesus.
Wow.
It's not easy to get me, but crap.
I waited. Memorial Day's tomorrow.
You know what?
I'm named after a man who died.
Actually, Kaz, you know what? Screw it. Since these movies have been crappy on their own, let's go full expanded universe. Let's go RoboCop, Terminator, Predator. Just make it one huge expanded clusterfuck universe.
They can all fight.
Balls deep. Yeah, I like that idea.
Just throw everything in
And
there.
Sonic. You know what? Dr. Robotnik built Skynet. Let's just go full balls of the wall with it.
Sonic is Skynet.
Want to throw a little Matrix in there while you're at it? I mean,
That was a nightmare. That was a glitch. That's what happened. Sonic was a glitch.
Oh, fuck.
All right. So what? We got Elder Scrolls 6. Redfall trademark dispute is over. So I actually had missed this whole dispute. Like, I didn't realize that Redfall, like Elder Scrolls 6 has been way under my radar for a while.
Because they haven't done it, because we still don't even know what the hell it is. Even the name Redfall don't mean shit to me.
Redfall means stuff.
What?
I mean, Redfall is a place.
No. I'm not up on the lore. Where is it?
I don't remember, dude.
Okay, then.
I just remember going to Redfall before. Pretty sure.
Pretty sure.
Fall.
Fuck.
No, they're saying that they're saying that's a
Elder.
place. They're saying that they think it's based on the concept of Red Guards and Hammerfell. You
Oh,
put together.
Hammerfell. Yeah.
But Hammerfell is the home of the Red Guards. You better not make Hammerfell fall. That was the coolest thing is they actually defeated the Elven Dominion.
I don't know. I
Yeah,
guess
at Mari Dominion. That was awesome. It's like, yo, man, we ain't dealing with this crap.
Yeah, I guess that could mean a lot of things.
All Red Guards sound like Coolio and Ice-T in my mind. They just all gangsters. It's a gangster nation. Like, yo, get that L's out of here, fool.
We had Daggerfall. So, what happens when the dagger falls? Red comes. Lead. I don't know.
Oh, boy, you were stretching.
I
on that
was.
Don't worry. It still wasn't as bad as what they did to Sonic. That was pretty bad, but you didn't get down there.
Okay.
I won't
Fine.
make you redo it, and we won't make it. We won't take a. You won't get a petition going. Redo that joke. It comes back and he doesn't say that. And he's like, I apologize.
You gotta wait, Cat.
Someone get old school Jim Carrey in here to fix this.
Oh.
Smoking. Yeah, there we go. We're clean now. Palate's clean.
No.
Name a good prequel
Name a good what?
from last week. Name a good
Oh.
prequel. You said the pilot was cleansed. I just ruined it again.
Name a good prequel. Dude,
So-
that's wrong, dude. Like, I still can't do it.
And all week, and I couldn't fucking figure out one.
You bastard, it's in my head now. I can't stop thinking about it.
Yeah,
It's like,
yeah. Let's talk about Picard.
Kaz was just asking about that.
Oh, well, Kaz.
Well, we couldn't see it.
We've got it right here. Yeah, we can see the chat. So, our editor. So, Star Trek Picard. This little teaser came out. Now, I mean, you thought the Terminator teaser didn't tell you much. Yeah, this one tells you even less.
Hey, we found out,
Terminator
that he
teaser tells you all
was
kinds
an
of shit.
admiral before he left.
Yeah.
He got promoted.
So, I mean, has there been any other information out on what this is going to be about? Like, they act like he's telling a story there by the end of the teaser. So, is this a story of them being an admiral, or?
I don't know. Maybe it's him just.
Well,
drinking
remember
some
they stated
wine
he
that made.
conducted the largest, the most famous rescue.
Mhm.
So this series could just be the story of up to his
Yeah.
retirement and the rescue.
Because, I mean, you see his retirement, you see the
Chateau Picard.
Chateau Picard, and then right here they're like, so how did you lose being an admiral?
Okay, don't punch me. But seeing that, I just went like, I miss Xavier. That scene just made me thinking like, I want him to come back and be the X-Men in the expanded. I want him to be Xavier in the Disney X-Men still. He is my Xavier.
I mean, the biggest problem with this whole thing is that
Hey, you can see the fucking.
that it's on
comments now.
CBS All Access, so I won't watch it.
My concern is you told me CBS access the same people that did Star Trek Discovery, and that was offensive to me. So I don't even want to watch. I'm scared that the same people are actually making Picard. That's my fear, is that it's going to be, the same people that brought you Star Trek Discovery and decided the Klingons need to look like half cockroach people with weird cockroach armor.
Yeah, no. I mean,
And they fucked up the timeline in Discovery.
It's-
And Spock, they just got weird with what they did with Spock.
I mean, you should have known it was going to be bad. I mean, the initials are STD.
Oh.
What? I mean, if
Then you don't want to stick in there. And
yeah,
watch
you don't
that.
want to stick in the STD.
No, look what Vlad said. Same thing with STD, CBS assholes. CBS assholes are filled with STDs, you say?
Yeah.
They've got STD in there. By the way, if you're joining us recently, this may not be the kid-friendliest of shows, so our apologies.
But yeah,
Is it ever?
So yeah.
No. Especially with the polling.
I will. I don't know. I have friends who do a Star Trek podcast
Discussing Trek.
discussing Trek. So I'll keep up with them to see how Picard is going,
They've been
and to
following
see
Discovery.
if I should jump in there and maybe check it out.
I'll do a proper shot. Clarence and Kyle at Discussing Trek are
Yeah.
very thorough. Like one thing I got to give Kyle, he's been to it as long as I have. He liked Star Trek Next Generation as much as I did. Clarence is also a fan, so I'll trust their opinion. If they tell me it's worth watching, despite what they say about Star Trek Discovery.
Well, most
I'll
likely
give it a
what I'll
shot.
try to do is I'll give them a holler when they're going to watch it and probably just head over there and watch maybe the first episode with them because I'm not going to buy CBS.
Well, they always give you the first episode for free.
Oh, we can bum episodes off them. I like
Yeah.
that. Yep.
I just hate it's behind a fucking
I'm not
paywall.
bumming STDs though, so we're only Picard.
Yeah, no, only Picard, only Picard.
I mean, come on, you got a property like Star Trek and you're gonna put it behind a fucking paywall.
Well, we'll all
But
head
you can
over
read.
there to watch it with. We'll get our best bottles of wine and
Oh, that'll be a good one. We'll bring our own Chateau.
Yeah.
Picard.
Honestly, I would buy a bottle of Chateau Picard to try it. I trust
Now you're gonna have
Sir. I trust Sir Sir Patrick Stewart. Sir, remember that he is a knight.
But
you
remember,
almost said Sir Jean-Luc Picard, didn't you?
Motherfucker, show respect. He's also Sir Jean-Luc Picard. Admiral doesn't outrank Sir. That man has been knighted.
but
It's still the best damn Xavier we're ever gonna get.
CBS would
That
probably
man's
made
a better.
line.
That man will be a better Xavier in his coffin than any live action actor would ever pull off. They do better just pulling his damn funeral up, and that would be
Oh
better.
God! Now I just saw him like doing what weekend at
The
Bernie's
disrespectful puppet show.
with Picard just in a wheelchair.
in a wheelchair and somebody moving him up
Bad
and down.
voiceover. Yes, my student. I'm talking to you mentally. That's why my lips aren't
Yeah.
moving. I'm talking to you psychically.
Hey, he's done enough shit. They could splice up fucking
Oh.
dialogue from different
Wow.
things.
And
he's
he'd
done.
still be a better Picard. I mean, oh well, yeah,
And
dang it.
Xavier.
And Xavier.
Yeah,
It would be awesome if you find out
that
that
weekend
they're
at
saying,
Bernie's him on the starship.
Weekend at Xavier's.
Yeah.
I can save more people as
Well-
a captain dead than any of you bastards can alive. My presence is enough. They just turn. All they do is turn to the view camera. Picard, I thought you were dead. Run away! And they just run away, and it's like that's worked 3 times.
Until Shatner shows up.
Oh, what show was that they did that? There was it was a cartoon where this the one good cop in the town had basically bailed, and so they were just dressing. It was a female cop, so they just kept getting these like hookers off the street and dressing them as her, and riding around with them in the cop
Making them
car,
think it's her.
so that the criminals would get scared because they thought it was the one.
Let me tell you something. Shatner and Picard are such a powerful team that if they were to do the fusion dance, you'd get goddamn Vegito. That's how badass they are, man. You would get a Super Saiyan. Those guys are badass. I would love to see them team up again.
But yeah. So yeah, there you go. Picard, it looks like it could be interesting, but damn you,
Fucking
CBS
paywall.
All Access.
Damn you to hell.
All I'm gonna say is once again we will see another rise in piracy, most likely.
I don't know what you're talking
Not
about.
that we condone piracy in any form or fashion, but that
Start hauling out websites.
no,
That's
don't.
not a real one. I'm joking.
Okay.
That was not a real one. It's not .com.
All right.
So technically, that was not the real site.
Wow.
Q just hopes they put Sonic behind a paywall.
I would if they put Sonic behind a paywall, then at least only the masochist would have to go through that.
It's a movie, isn't it? Sort of behind a paywall. Like we're not talking about something that
I
comes.
wish the
that is
trailer was
being
behind a
developed
paywall.
by a. I mean, CBS is a network. The fact that they throw stuff behind a paywall is sort of anti-network. The whole point of
Yeah, I know.
of the networks. But
Well, it's also going to lower the viewership because not everybody can keep affording to do these things.
Yeah.
So, and I would like to see it get a lot of distribution because, I think that they need to bring Star Trek back into the limelight because Discovery divided the audience.
Yeah.
And like nobody I know that's an old school Star Trek fan likes Discovery that I know. I'm not saying they don't exist, but most people who say I really like the old Star Trek don't like it.
I didn't care for Deep Space Nine or Voyager either, so.
Nobody
I like
likes
Deep
that.
Space
And then I didn't even try when they did that other one, the Star Trek Enterprise thing, or.
Yeah,
Enterprise with Archer,
Never happened.
the first one.
No.
They went like, oh, this is way back.
That was a fever dream.
Yeah.
You got that was a dream you had.
I didn't mind Voyager. I thought Voyager was alright.
I thought it was all right, I guess, at first, but
It got stupid at the end.
yeah. Deep Space Nine, I never could
You
get a
couldn't get
hold
into
of.
it.
I liked Deep Space Nine, but I will admit it was like a soap opera. But I
Yeah.
liked it.
I guess when Deep Space Nine was on, it was the same time that I found, what was that other one? Babylon 5? And I liked Babylon 5 so much better that I just sort of said, forget
About the
Deep
same
Space
time
Nine.
as
I missed most of that because of my condition, my gaming disease.
Your gaming disease.
That
Oh,
finally has
God.
been acknowledged. I'm so glad that they realized that it exists.
well,
You
Battlestar
see,
Galactica.
I like
think,
doing
was
things
like
that I
some point
enjoy
in time, too.
doing, and thus that's the disease. Things that are fun.
So anyway,
You don't know how hard it is to deal with this, man. Enjoying doing things I like doing.
isn't that a thing on
I'm a
Rick and
victim.
Morty? The basically do what I want type.
Do what I
But-
want disease. Oh yeah, something like do what I want. I'm suffering
Um,
here. You need to be sensitive to my condition.
Yeah. Anyway, that's I guess that's the last topic we had to talk about was the Star Trek
We're done
Picard.
already?
Yeah, well, I mean for
Alright.
this part,
We could go back and talk about Terminator again. I'm sure there's a lot of shit we could
yeah,
do.
no, I'm not going to talk about Terminator anymore.
You have nothing to say about the Game of Thrones finale?
No, I have nothing to say about the Game of Thrones finale.
That they
The
fucked
good
it.
news is it's
for-
past the spoiler period. There's
No,
nobody
it's
doesn't
not
know.
past the spoiler
It's not.
period. It's nowhere
Dude, they've been
near past
talking
the
about it
spoiler
for
period.
weeks.
It just ended Sunday.
And people are
been a week.
devastated.
Like it's been a week.
It's
How-
called.
what-
by the way,
what
that's
is the
next
spoiler
one.
period?
That's the next one. Game of Thrones disease. That's going to be the next one.
What's the spoiler
The
period?
spoiler
Zeno?
period is like I don't know. It's a good bit of time.
I mean, is it like somebody died in your morning time, or is it I'm divorced,
The
I
idea
can't
of a
start
spoiler
dating
period
yet?
is to give
time.
everybody a chance to watch it. You got a lot of people who probably only waited till the show to end that then now have just now bought a month of HBO and they're going through it to finish it within a month. So I say a month.
Oh, non-spoiler. Thumbs up or thumbs down?
I haven't actually watched it yet. I've just heard all the spoilers. So
I've been listening to the spoilers, but the spoiler period's not over for any of you. Just
You.
me, not you.
well, no, if you actively go look for the spoilers, they're out there. What I'm saying is we're not going to just go and spout out spoilers just for the
You mean like I was doing at that con yesterday? That was fun.
Yeah.
Got on
Zeno
stage and just
takes
spoiled
the
everything
spoilers
Marvel.
so you don't have to.
Thumbs down.
I mean, everybody. I mean, just a quick. I mean, the big thing about the Game of Thrones thing is I haven't seen anybody who's liked it. You know,
Yeah,
so
not anybody who liked it at all.
I don't watch Games of Thrones, and it sounded dumb
Yeah.
and was a thumbs down. And that's from somebody who just heard about that part and knew enough about the series to know how silly it was. I'm not spoiling it, but even I was like, that didn't sound right.
But I mean, here's my thing. The reason I went and looked at spoilers is because I can still enjoy the show even though I have spoilers. That doesn't ruin a show for me. It does lower my expectations, so I'm not as disappointed as I would be if.
You won't have that what the look
Yeah.
on your face. You'll
Hey.
just be like, yep, that was as bad as
yeah,
everyone
that was
said.
as bad as everybody said.
Hey, and if you're George R. R. Martin, you can sit there and go, I can't fuck up my ending worse than they did.
Yeah.
We know it is cool that he got the test out to go like, well, that won't be happening in the book.
Let me burn that
like,
chapter.
erase. Yeah.
Well, I mean, the thing is, you know, yeah, he's got a while to go with those books.
like
so.
he didn't have to be an idiot to end it the same
Did you
way.
see there
they
was some
did.
airline that offered him like a free flight and vacation if he needed to go relax so he could finish the damn book?
I'm telling you,
I just feel they would have got him up in the air and go like, so you're going to finish it like the series?
I'm telling you.
Start to kill him.
it's going to end up like the Wheel of Time. You know, that fucker died before he finished his books. The Flames
There were rumors that people were taking off from work from depression from the ending. Like, it hurt people's feelings.
Really? Took off from work?
And yet they had the
Come
nerve
on,
to
it's a
pick on
fucking
us
TV
that
show.
didn't like Last Jedi. I'm like, well, nobody I know took off work after that movie. It was devastated. They were just like, man, that was crap.
All right, so thanks guys for watching. This is Perception Check, where we're talking about the news and stuff. Random Encounters will be coming up next. So if you're watching this on what are you laughing about, man?
So clear. You're trying to get through it, but you're like,
Yeah.
Perception Check. And
You know, it happens. Anyway, hopefully you liked the show. If you did like it, please be sure to subscribe, thumbs up, all that good stuff. Leave us a comment of what you think about any of the topics that we talked about. Like I said, if you're watching this live, we do it live on Twitch every Sunday at 3:30. You can join us in the chat room, and we follow this segment up with our Random Encounters. If you're on YouTube, Random Encounters will be coming up in another video, so you can check out, keep an eye out for that. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoy.